Ready. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rajashri. Today I'm going to show you all the products which I got in the span of like the past 1 to 2 months. This is basically a haul video and I have skincare, hair care, a few body care and also a few clothes to show you. I'm not a person who buys a lot of clothes. Maybe I buy clothes once in 6 months. I'm very bad when it comes to clothes. I spend a lot of money like on skincare, on other stuff, but not on clothes. I don't know why. I feel this is going to be a very long video, so I'm quickly going to go through all the products and I am not going to go in any specific order. I'm just going like that. So yeah, let's get started. Let's start off the video with body care because I have only two products when it comes to body care, and the first product is from Tribe Concepts. This is their organic body cleanser. I have been using this from the day I got it. It's a very good body cleanser, guys. If you want to go back to your childhood and you want to experience those days again, I feel this is the one you need to get. You can use this maybe once or twice a week. It's enough. You don't need to use it every single day, but it's up to you. If you want to use it every single day, you can use it. And the other body product I have is from Moroccan Oil. This is their body buff. This is basically a body scrub, guys. This is how it looks. I'm in love with the packaging. First of all, it comes in a very luxurious tub packaging. I have been using this maybe from a week or so. This is a very good body scrub. It's very moisturizing on the skin. It leaves your skin very moisturized as well, and the smell lingers on your skin like for 48 hours, I guess. It's a very good body scrub, but the only con, it's very expensive. This retails for like 4,600 or something. Obviously I'm not going to repurchase it. I just got it to experience how it feels and stuff. It's a very good one, guys. If you have the budget to invest in a body scrub like this one, you can totally go for it. Now let's dive into hair care products which I got in recent times. This is from Skog Sweden. This is their sweet almond oil. This is their cold pressed sweet almond oil. You can definitely use it for your like face as well, but I like to use almond oil for my hair. That's why I got it. I haven't tried it yet. I should try it, so I can't give you any kind of review on it. And the other product I got is from Myra Veda. This is their Moroccan Organ Black Seed Restorato shampoo. This is how the outer packaging looks. Honestly, I'm in love with the outer packaging. It looks very luxe. I really like the outer packaging and I haven't tried it yet. I should try it out. Okay, and the other product I got for my hair is from Vilva. This is their hair growth oil. I really like this hair growth oil, guys. If you have been following me on Instagram for a while now, you would definitely know that I really like this I really like this hair growth oil. It's a very good hair fall controlling oil. Yeah, this is a very good one. You can definitely get it on a discount on Vanity Vegan. If you use my code like TBB20, you can get a 20% discount on it. It's a very good one. Mainly my dad and my brother loves to use this, so I got it for them. And the other thing I got for my hair is from Paul Pendos. This is their intensive hair therapy. This is how it looks. This is a hair mask kind of thing. I have used it once, and to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's not that moisturizing enough for my hair, at least, because my hair is very dry and it's chemically treated. So I like to have like thick leave-in, like I like to have thick leave-in treatments and stuff, and this is not enough for me, and even the consistency is very weird to apply to your hair, so I'm not the biggest fan of it. And the last product I got for my hair care is from Juicy Chemistry. This is their Camellia Amlan and Apricot leave-in conditioner. So yeah, this is a decent leave-in conditioner. If you are looking for a leave-in conditioner without any kind of silicons in it, I feel this is a very good choice. This don't leave your hair very oily. I thought it would leave my hair very oily when I used it initially, but it sinks right away into your hair and it won't leave your hair oily and stuff. So you can definitely check this one out. You can get it on Vanity Vegan as well. I'm just going to pick stuff randomly and show it to you with my skincare because I have a lot of stuff and I don't want to sort it out now. The first thing I got is from Kures. This is their Bakuchiol Revitalizing Facial Oil. I have dry skin, like normal to dry skin, so I like to use facial oils in my winters. So as winters are approaching, I thought this is a very good choice. I heard a lot of good things about it, so that's why I got it. The other product I got for myself is the Simple Hydrating Light Moisturizer. This is how it looks. The other thing I got, yeah, I got this from Tribe Concepts. This is their Facial Brightening Daily Cleanser. This is how the outer packaging looks. I really like the concept of Tribe Concepts. You can buy refills for this one, so you don't need to buy the outer packaging every single time. You can just buy the refill and refill in this dabba. So I really like it. I have been using this cleanser for a while now, and I'm going to review it very soon. And the other thing I got in my skincare is the Earth Rhythm Cleansing Balm. This is how it looks. This is their matcha green tea cleansing balm. I have been using this for a while. It's a decent cleansing balm. I don't have any kind of complaints about it except the smell. The smell is a little bit weird, guys. It smells like oil, if you know what I mean. If you know how like typical oil smells like, that's how it smells. Maybe because it don't have any kind of yeah, it smells like castor oil because it don't have any kind of artificial or added fragrance to it. I feel it's just smelling like the castor oil. But if you have sensitive skin and you don't want to have fragrance in your skincare routine, I feel this is a very good one. The other cleansing balm I got is from Sapphire Botanics. This is their Strip Avocado Cleansing Balm. This is how it looks. This is a very good cleansing balm if you have like dry skin. If you have straight up dry skin, I feel this is a very good cleansing balm for you. That's what I got. And the other thing I got is from Dr. Sheth's. This is their Basic Brightening Daily Cleanser. I really like this cleanser. My parents really like this cleanser, and I got this cleanser for my parents. I have other cleansers to test it out, so I'm not going to use this now. I got it for my parents and they're going to use it. And the other thing I got from Dr. Sheth's is their Basic Brightening Extra Gentle Peel. It got glycolic acid in it, it got lactic acid in it, and it got other few ingredients which are good for your skin. So that's what I got. The other thing I got is from Junaili. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is their Pahadi Rose Face Mist. This is how the bottle looks. I really like the bottle. Guys, always invest in a steam distilled pure rose water. Don't go for like Dabur Gulabri gel and stuff. Those stuff are not rose water, guys. This is like pure distilled rose water. And yeah, the serum I got for myself is from Eclate. This is their vitamin C 20% serum. This is how it looks. I have done a separate review video on it on my YouTube channel. I would leave a link in the description box, or I would leave a link somewhere here on the screen. I'm not sure where the link will pop up. The next product I got is from Simple. This is their Refreshing Facial Wash, 100% soap free. This is the best facial wash if you have sensitive skin. No matter what skin type you have, you can use it. But if you have sensitive skin and you are having a hard time finding a good cleanser for you, I feel this is a very good one. It's very mild on the skin and it's very affordable as well. This retails for 325 rupees and you get a pretty good quantity as well. The other product I got is from Clinique. This is their Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. This is how it looks. I hope you can see it. This is how it looks. I got it because I'm a biggest fan of the Clinique Moisture Surge, and I'm like the die-hard fan of the Clinique Moisture Surge. So I thought I would give this one a try, but I don't like it. Straight up, I don't like it, and I'm glad that I got the travel size of it. This is not at all moisturizing, guys. This is like water. It's better if you use aloe vera gel instead of this. This is waste of money. I feel this is not worth it. But now I'm going to show you the stuff I got from Dermitexture from their like 50% flat sale. The first thing I got from Dermitexture is their clay plus acid cleanser. This got French clay plus lactic acid in it, and it smells like roses because instead of water like normal aqua, they have used rose hydrosol as their solvent. so it smells like roses and it smells very beautiful. I have been using this. If you can see, I used quite good amount of it, and if you haven't seen my video on product recommendations for combination skin, you wouldn't know about this. The other thing I got from Dermitecture is this salicylic acid toner. I already have one salicylic acid toner from Dermitecture, but I got this as a backup. The other thing I got is their barrier reinforced serum. This is a very good serum if you want to use a hyaluronic acid plus a niacinamide serum. This got 2% hyaluronic acid in it, and it got 5% niacinamide in it. If you are a beginner to niacinamide, I feel this is the best percentage to start with. And it also got 2% panthenol in it, which is very hydrating to the skin. I have used the 10 ml bottle before investing in this 30 ml one. I feel everyone should have this. The other thing I restocked on is their Nymph Skin Barrier Cream. This is a very good cream, guys. No matter what skin type you have, I feel this is a very good cream, moisturizing cream for you. It got a good ingredients list. I don't have any kind of complaints about the ingredients list. And the other thing I got is their multivitamin dream cream. This is how it looks. This is their multivitamin dream cream. This is their Nymph skin barrier cream. So I guess I'm done with my skincare haul. Now let's jump into makeup. I have a few makeup. I used to buy a lot of makeup back in the day, but nowadays I'm spending most of my money into skincare because I'm very passionate about skincare more than makeup. To be honest, that's true. I'm more passionate about skincare when compared to makeup. So I don't have a lot of products when it comes to makeup, but I got a few in the past few months. Let's start off with lipsticks. I got so many lipsticks, and the first lipstick is from Paul Penders. It is in the shade Raspberry. I hope you can see it. It's a very good raspberry kind of lip shade. It's not too red, it's not too pink, it's a perfect balance, and you can see the swatch of it on my Instagram. If you want to see it, I will leave a link in the description box. The other lipstick I got is from Color Bar. It is in the shade High Tea. This is how it looks. It is in the shade High Tea. Even this is a very bricky kind of shade. I hope you can see the shade here. I am not going to swatch any of these now because already this video is too long. If I go into swatches, it's going to be a very long video. That is what I got from Color Bar. And the other lip product I got is from MAC. This is the Powder Kiss liquid lipstick in the shade Devoted to Chili. This is how the outer packaging looks. I really like the formula of this, guys. The Powder Kiss formula is to die for. It got a very velvety finish to the lips, so even if you have any kind of cracks on your lips, it just fills the cracks and your lips feels like very smooth and feathery. I really like it. You can definitely use it as your blush as well. It's that good, and the color is to die for. I really like the color as well. I will try to do a lip swatch video of this on my Instagram, so please follow me on Instagram as well. And the other products I got are also from MAC. These are from the MAC Extriagin collaboration. I have done a separate reel video on my Instagram. If you want to check it out, I will leave a link in the description box. See, I have a lot of content on my Instagram as well, so if you're not from Instagram fam, I would ask you to follow me on Instagram as well. And the other kit I got from MAC Extriagin collaboration is the Thera kit. I did a whole look using this Thera kit. It's a very good kit for value. You are getting a kohl, like a full-sized kohl, a strobe cream, and a full-sized lipstick. So these are all the products I got from the MAC Extriagin collaboration. So these are all the products which are in my makeup stash, which I got in the last few months. Now let's jump into clothing. I have a very few clothing, so it's going to take maybe 5 to 6 minutes. So yeah, let's jump into clothing. I got a few stuff from Zara, guys. I got a few t-shirts and I got a few jeans as well. I really like the quality of Zara clothing when compared to H&M. So most of my clothes are from Zara. I'm not going to do a try on video in this because it's going to take a lot of time to do. And even the t-shirt I'm wearing right now is from Zara. I hope you can see it. It's a turtleneck t-shirt, and I got the same t-shirt in another color. I'm going to show you in a while. This is a blue color. I don't have blue, guys. If you see my wardrobe, I have a lot of blacks, I have a lot of pinks, but you don't see me wearing blue. I don't know why. I like blue, I'm not against blue, but you don't see a lot of blue. So I got this blue t-shirt. This is the same t-shirt like this one. It just fits me the same way. Even this is for 790 rupees. And the other t-shirt I got is this mauve pink. Can I call it pink? If you know, yeah, nude blush color. This is how it looks. I'm more into pinks and blush pinks like this. I really like the fit as well. And if you want to know my size, I'm in the size like XS to S in Zara and H&M as well. So this is what I got, and my favorite out of all is this one. This is a beautiful red shirt. I got it for Christmas. Maybe I thought I would do a video for Christmas wearing this shirt. This looks very good. The quality is very nice as well. It got a good sleeves. I really like these kind of sleeves. I'm not a person who wears sleeveless. You won't find me wearing sleeveless like outside. Maybe I might wear sleeveless in the videos for the sake of videos, but you don't see me wearing sleeveless outside. So all of my clothes have sleeves for them, and I really like these sort of sleeves so that I can experiment a little bit, because I don't wear sleeveless. And this one retails for 2000 rupees, and it's worth it. The quality of the product is very nice, and the feel is very nice, the fit is very nice. And the other two stuff I got are jeans. I got a white jean and I got a black jean. If you see me outside, this is what I'm going to wear. I'm going to wear a black jean or a white jean with a basic t-shirt. I'm very basic when it comes to clothing. I'm not a person who experiments a lot with my clothing. Maybe I'm not that confident when it comes to clothing, but I select clothes very well, but I don't experiment too much. When I see these bloggers like Komal Pandey and other bloggers like Ashna Shroff, I would be like, oh my god, I can never wear such kind of stuff with that confidence. I'm not that confident, guys. Maybe because of the way I have grown up, I'm not very confident, and I'm very picky when it comes to clothes. So I don't end up buying too many clothes because I have a very few options to choose from. So these are all the stuff I got from Zara, and I got this saree from an Instagram page, and I got it for like 1500 rupees. It's a very good deal for what I got. The quality of the saree is very nice. The cloth is very nice as well. It's not very stiff and stuff. I'm a person who don't wear a lot of saree. I feel saree don't suit me well, but when it comes to organza, that is the only material I wear when it comes to saree. So I got this pink organza saree. I really like pink, guys. Most of my clothes are pink, and I didn't get a blouse with it. I got a blouse with it, but I'm not the biggest fan of the cloth which I got. It's a satin material, so I was like, no way I'm going to get a new blouse for it. So I got this cloth. And get it stitched from my tailor. So yeah, guys, this is what all I got in the past few months. Hope you found it interesting, and I hope you found it little helpful as well. If you do, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you have any queries, please comment in the comment section. See you in my next video. Until then, bye.